Hey guys, how's it going? Do I sound okay? Do I sound loud? Let me know. I had to replug and reset everything up compared to how I had it set for Smash Haven. I sound fine? Okay, cool. Thank you. Just making sure. Oops. There we go. This is the right one. Sup. Thank you, my friends. Don't ask why I'm streaming this late. I honestly was just very happy because I once again decided to clean up my stream setup and fixed all my wires and stuff after I came back home from Haven yesterday. And I was just very excited to use it, really. Well, I don't know what it is. It's just the magic of a clean desk and everything being cool and organized that makes me feel like using my stuff. But yeah. How are y'all doing today? How did everyone's day go? Ah, that's right. We just got to Aletta. Welcome to the continent of Torna. Oop. I have to remember, I have to put stuff down on my desk. Here. There we go. I am very happy for just organizing cables. Look, organization stuff has always been like my favorite thing to do as a kid because I've always loved it when things are nice and orderly and neat, you know? I was kind of a neat freak as a kid, for better for worse, because like, some people thought I was weird for it, but at the same time, being super cool, clean, and organized was always helpful. It really helped me manage things better. I liked being that guy who always had his priorities straight, you know? So yeah. It's always happy, or I always feel happy to have my shit in order, you know? It just feels good. That advice worked. Very good. Thank you. I was camping the cloud in my first set and then he raged and banged the table right after. Ah, yes. Sometimes people just can't bear to face the fact that they suck. It's okay.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
I did not think I could do this. Damn, they don't even break the boxes, they just move them.
My favorite part.
Oh, who do I give that to? Pouch expansion kits are different in Xenoblade. Like, every character, you're going to get enough for every character to get one. But what they do is they let you have 2 pouch items on instead of just 1 at a time. Really, really nice. Especially if you have, like, multiple pouch... Like, you can stack the effects, pretty much. You've seen all the broken stuff you can do with them, like plus party gauge affinity and all that stuff. Smash at 1 in the morning? At 1 a.m., bro? After we just got back from Vania? Oh, no, man. I am sleepy, but I liked my stuff. I don't care. I kind of do, because I already started Torna. If I didn't already start Torna, I might. But I like Torna. So yeah. Plus, it's Wi-Fi. That's the only reason why I don't feel like fiending that. If it was offline, I'd probably think about it, but don't think that that's an invite for you to come over here. It is not. Because I know you might actually. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Go away. I've heard that the deeper the bond between the driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because their bond has an impact on the blade's strength. Yep, I know that. I've always known that. You know I'd be... Exactly, I know you would be. And it's 1 in the freaking morning and my parents are going to go to sleep soon, so I don't think it's a good idea right now. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than that, or than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. I bet you that person's going to have a side quest later. Alright, so here we are, the country of Torna. How's the sound, by the way? Please tell me there's no echo or anything with the game audio, because I turned my speakers up.
Ahoy! Miss me?
No echo? Sick.
Lord Adam. Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
certainly fit for a prince.
Really? It doesn't look that regal.
It could stand to be bigger.
For once, I agree
And,
with Mithra.
You know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry. It's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
Mithra's a bitch.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
I remember how to SO stuff in Smash. Cool. Why am I playing at 1 a.m.? To be honest with you, Tails, it is only because earlier today I cleaned up all my stuff. I dusted my desk. I fixed up all my wires. I felt proud of it, and I felt like using my stream setup. I'm exhausted, and I shouldn't be streaming right now, but I said, you know what? I want to. So here I am. For a place out in the back of For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cisco, for gifting a sub to Stormy. I should turn that down. I should turn that down. I'm turning that down. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, Exia and Picaro both resolved to never specifically give Stormy a sub again. So yeah, she's been waiting for someone to give it to you for her. So thank you, Cisco. Thank you for gifting the sub to Stormy. I'm gonna guess that's payback for whatever she did for you earlier. Let's go. How am I the bitch ass, by the way? You're the one here who mains Inkling, so yeah, L, bro. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbing in a bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. I love Adam. He's so straightforward. This is how you treat your favorite ink... Nobody tell him Katsu exists. You can't say that I'm anymore. You can't say TM anymore. His bitch ass retired now. Oh, Thunder Monkey. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah. I can't. Well, Katsu still exists. Kind of, sort of. He mostly plays Samus now, but Katsu exists, you know? That's the thing. Oh, holy shit, I am tired and sleepy at 1 in the morning. But god damn it, I love how clean my shit is. I'm the favorite by default now. He's a Roy main. Ugh, no. Damn it, Katsu, why? Will you be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you for acting in the interests... Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Cian troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I might inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for these unceasing efforts. Aegeon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prestigious talents? It would almost be foolhardy to the utmost. I'm honored you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. He said he wanted to be like old me. Damn. I'm going to do my best to remember Smash and bully people. What? Alright. Good for you guys. I'm happy there's good vibes in my chat tonight, even though it's 1 in the freaking morning.
Hold the fort for us, Bridget.
I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty, Egeon. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be stuck without my favorite party in this one. I only have Bridget right now, and to be fair, Bridget's the best part of the party, of that whole team. But without Hugo around, she's going to be weakened. You can't use switch arts with her. You can't use your level 4, not that she had it available anyway. It's kind of boned. But oh well. You forgot how to play Smash? Wait, how? Has it really been that long since you played? Right then. Let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. It's just something we can help with. Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is the lack of provisions. What? Food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Fine, I'll make sure I sleep well and I eat well and I take care of myself, damn it. Oh yeah, Stormy got sponsored in her region. Her sponsor like actually pays for her entry to all her stuff. I think it was, honestly, Cisco, I think it came from connections, because I think she just met the right people at the right time at her local, who just happened to be well connected to the point that they offered a sponsorship to her because they were impressed with their play or something. That's my guess. Just so. We should start by talking to Borgian, as he's the one who died, or who divvies up the rations, shall we? And this is the main story quest.
Ugh, we're such saps.
I've been sponsored before? Not really, no. The closest I could say is that Joe and Persia would help me out by giving me free entry to all their tournaments before, whenever I was doing VODs for them. And I guess you could sort of call my deal with, like, K-Fox and them for PPL a sponsorship in a mini way, because, like, they did give me free merchandise, and they did used to pay me. They don't anymore, because, like, their funding was cut, but, like, still. And yes, connections do trump skill. At least as far as earning a sponsorship goes. Yeah, unfortunately, Hugo and Egeon have left the party. That means Laura's group is probably going to be the strongest, but for honest reasons, I'm going to use Adam for now, because I think this is his moment. Roly-poly. Nice of friends to show up. Roly-poly, just think of new test me want to put friends to. Last time we do break and topple, and then call that good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Well, it's no longer good enough. This time we add launch and smash. Launch will lift enemy off ground, and smash will smash back down, as name implies. Great power moves. Yo, what's good, Castillo? You're welcome, Picaro. Sequence of break, topple, launch, and finally smash is ultimate form of driver. They did this on purpose. They did this on purpose, didn't they? Smash is ultimate. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC Torna of the Golden Country. For this test, Roly-Poly want friends to do whole whammy to any and all enemy. Anytime, anywhere, 3 times over. I've already done it like 4, bro. Okay. Next job is big, huge, enormous, gargantupon. Must be able to do driver combo with eyes closed. Oh, and of course must come to Roly-Poly to know that test is done. Once test is done, or maybe is obvious. Well then, Roly-Poly wait with hopes held high. This makes no sense. Your Blade at least could say he could sense the ether to know we've done it, but how the hell would you know? What if we just lie and tell this man, yeah, we did it already? He'd have no way to disprove it. Also, hold on, I think someone's messaging me on Discord real quick. Okay, cool. I will let that be that. I ordered pretzels and cheese dip at Guild House, and that shit was so good, dude. You know, surprisingly, I found out pretzels are actually really good for you. Like, one of my bodybuilder friends, Kaysen, actually told me, yeah, no, one of his favorite things to eat before a workout, and just in general, is just pretzels. Surprisingly, they're really good for you, I guess. Which is a shock to me, because I know pretzels are made of bread, and I know bread is just, in general, not very good for you. But I don't know, maybe he just has, like, a special rationing to it or something. I gotta look into that, because, like, anything else I can add to my regimen is really nice. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Castillo. It's never nice to crack your phone screen. I'm lucky that the only time I've ever cracked my phone screen... Here, maybe I'll show you. This is my phone. This is my phone. The only time I've ever cracked it was, like, over here. And the crack was so small. Like, you could not see it. Like, it went from here, did, like, a little U shape from there, and, like, that was it. I'm very good at not cracking my phone screen. Usually I have a protector, but I don't have a protector with this phone yet. I know the password for his phone. Note to self, change that. Yeah, I entered my phone password in front of Cisco once because he watched me play Dissidia earlier when I was bored. The alternative was playing with Cisco and Melee, and I was like, you know what? I think I'd rather just not. So instead, I just played Dissidia for another like 15 minutes. I know you were bored, but I did not want to play Melee with you. You actually know how to play that game, and I do not. Melee is sick and hype. Watching Melee is. Playing Melee, probably not. At least not for me. I need a buffer system. I'm too used to having one. I couldn't possibly not. You've never played an ounce of Melee. Don't you main Melee Fox? Brogian, is that you? Whoa. Lord Adam. Please, a moment. Hey, he's turning blue.
Throat jammed.
Here, drink some water. I need a new phone anyways. Oh, well then at least you won't have to live with a cracked screen very much. I know it's kind of a lot, it's a lot of money to replace it most of the time. That's why I'm glad I never have. Why wouldn't you want to play the game where Fox is the best character in the game? Because there's only 8 viable characters and... I don't know. I know, like, at this point, I thought about it, like, genuinely for a little while. Why don't I just get into Melee? Because it's a lot more skill-based than Ultimate ever will be, I'll be honest with you. But I've come to sort of realize that it's like... I feel like it's too late, you know? If I just got into Melee now without knowing much of anything about how it works, and like the meta has been developing for over 20 years now, you know, it doesn't actually feel like I'd ever really get anywhere with it. You know? And it's like, I'd have to balance Melee on top of Ultimate, and it just doesn't feel like I'd be able to really do it, you know? I thought about this when Pick gifted me P4 Arena, and I was like, maybe I could play it if there's like a scene for it, because, you know, other fighting games are a thing. And I just thought about it, and it's like, I don't honestly know that I could really devote time and keep consistent to it on top of Smash and everything else I have, you know? Like, maybe now I probably could find the time if I wanted to, but it just feels like it'd be more work than I'm really interested in, you know? It sounds like it, to me right now, it's sounding more like work than fun to keep up with the two. And because of that, I know I'm gonna be dragging my feet in the mud to really keep at it, you know? It won't really be, like, enjoyable for me, so I probably would be better off just not doing it, you know? Yeah, you're able to do it, but you and I are different people, Cisco. We have different mindsets and we operate differently. You're also, like, who knows, maybe you're better at managing your time than me. Maybe you also don't use as much mental effort on each one, so you can balance them both better. But, like, when I go to one thing, I focus way too much and I get way too into it, so I use all my energy on the one task and I don't budget properly for the next. It's a flaw of mine, but that's just how I am. Like, I manage to balance things somehow, but it's not like I'm good at it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I just... Genuinely, I did think about Melee for a while just because Fox is the best character in the game, and I was just like, don't think I could actually truly get into it, you know? I feel like it's too late right now. So why don't I just stick with what I have been doing, where Fox is still, like, indisputably top 15, if not top 10 right now, you know? I think that's good enough out of, like, 80 characters. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. Think Fox is top 10, maybe even top 6? Fair enough. Like, oh, top 5. Fair enough, honestly, because Light has been showing the characters got it, you know? It took almost 4 years. It's been like 3.5, actually. 3.5 years, but the character's meta is finally coming through. And I'm really happy. I'm happy to see it. Like, he's top 3 in the world with Solo Fox. I really love that, you know? Hey, Peyton! How have you been today? And yes, I know, my sleep schedule is gonna fucking die for this, but I cleaned my desk and I felt happy with that, so I wanted to use it, that's all. I'm being irresponsible in streaming even though it's 1 in the freaking morning. Hi, how's it going? I hope you had fun with whatever you did today, man. Excuse me. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Bro again. Have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no, perish the thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was, disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. Today was a relax and play Fire Emblem for most of the day kind of day. I'm happy for you, bro. I hope you had fun. To be honest, I didn't do very much today either. I spent my entire morning playing Dissidia because they have a new difficulty mode that just arrived today, along with like the next weapon tier in the entire system. And that new difficulty mode was actually super freaking hard. After like 5-6 months of straight easy bullshit where you never had to think, you literally just press BT phase and then you go into your summon after and you win the fight. It doesn't matter what event's going on. You don't have to care about the Lefenia orb or anything. After 5 straight months of just press this button, you're an advantage for 7 straight turns, then press this button and you're advantage for 6 more turns, and you're done. After like brainless gameplay for so on, the new difficulty mode came out today and it's actually really hard. Like the game expects you to have bullshit on your side and it's still going to be hard, and it's only going to get harder from here, and I'm happy about that. So I spent literally like 5 hours this morning just enjoying myself in Dissidia playing with like the new mode and everything. It was great. And then after that, I didn't even eat or anything after that. I went straight to Vania because they had free food. I got like so much free pizza and like a soda, a cookie, and some chips, and it was a great time. I just hung out, talked with people. It was great. I played friendlies with people, and that's been my day. You know? Feeling good. Tired because it's 1 in the morning, but feeling good. You took a box home? Yeah, I was tempted to take a box home, but I know if I did, I'd be irresponsible and I'd eat it, and I don't want to get even fatter, you know, because like I really shouldn't have had 4 slices of pizza today. That's suicide on my diet, but whatever, you know. Turns out, you want to know something funny, Cisco? Apparently, my parents actually ordered pizza from Pizza Hut anyway, so there was still pizza waiting for me back here. I'm not gonna have any right now, because same as I just said, but you know, there's still some here if I want it, which is funny. So yeah, even though I didn't take a box home, I still have a box at home. Yeah, Pizza Hut. IMO Pizza Hut is so much better than Domino's. I genuinely love them. The stuffed crust, you don't beat the stuffed crust, bro. I love their stuffed crust so much. They're the kings at it. And if I can quieten the rumbles of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Pizza Hut breadsticks. I never have the breadsticks from there actually, because I like whenever I think of Pizza Hut, I always go for the stuffed crust. Yeah. Oh, wow. I can't believe you, Cisco. You actually hate Pizza Hut? That's crazy. Excuse me. I can't believe that. What is your favorite pizza joint then? What do you recommend, Mr. Pizza Hut Sucks? I need to know. What is your standard? Yes, Borgen, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since your highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all. You're too kind. I usually go for local pizza places. Like what? I don't think I've ever had a pizza place I didn't enjoy. Really? I'm trying to think of one I didn't like, because most of them are actually really good. But if you're talking about pizza chains, Domino's is my favorite. To be honest, Domino's used to be my favorite, but then Domino's was just like the go-to everyone at my school would always have whenever we would have pizza parties. To the point I was just like, I got tired of the taste of it. It's okay, but it feels so basic, you know? Yo, what's good, Exia? Do not ask why I'm streaming this late. I was genuinely just happy that I had my stuff clean, and here we are. That's all. Ever heard of Cece's? Oh, bro. Yeah, no. Cece's Pizza. Okay, as a kid, Cece's Pizza was good. And then I realized what actual pizza tastes like as I got older, and now I can't actually, like, go there. Like, I can't in good conscience say, yeah, I want to have Cece's Pizza again. You know, it's like, I have standards now. Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah. I had my desk cleaned up super nice and neat, Exia, so I was like, yeah, I want to use this. I want to use it. I'm going to stream tomorrow anyway, but I want to use it now just to chill and have fun, and here we are. I haven't been there since I was a child, so my perspective is skewed, but it was cool as a kid. Yeah, no, as a kid, Cece's was cool because we had no standards. Pizza was pizza, you know? It was like, it's hype. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 Gimdrick carbs, 4 portions of Ferris beast meat, 2 large lacquet nuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. This seems easily doable. We should probably get 1 more of each that he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Speaking of food, this is just the topic of the day, isn't it?
You're mine now.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, no, who doesn't like pizza? The only time I don't like pizza is when I feel guilty for eating it. I am on a diet and trying to lose weight, and it has been going very well, and I'm not about to ruin it. But pizza do be tempting, though. I like how there's like 4 of these drug-carrying barrels here in Adam's own home. Like, bro, what are you hiding?
My favorite.
Damn, it's an actual good box
My
horse.
favorite.
Sick.
My favorite.
Special level 4. Ooh, I like those.
My favorite.
Situational, but I like. Affinity max accuracy. I mean, it's better than probably some of the trash I have on right now. Damn, look how many green drug barrels Adam
You're
has.
mine now.
So much money, too.
You're mine now.
Endurance. What does that do? Reduces damage taken by 10% when HP is 30. That's garbage. Why would I not just want to reduce the damage I take the entire time instead of just at 10% HP, you know?
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
We're in Torna now. Aww. How can I find that quest? Is it up here? Oh, it's in front of my house.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Sick. Free stuff. We love free stuff. I had pizza this past weekend. Oh, really? Where from? Ah, Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust? I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want access to sometime. Yes, ma'am. It is a storage location for all of the Origo family owns, from ancient treasures through the tableware. Ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it. The key, I mean. Straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing. And it feels bad. It was just a pizzeria near me. Oh, yeah. Most pizza places are really, really good, though. And considering the vault contents priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Ah, about that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out on the Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. Would you really feel better about this? Oh, did I tell you I'm moving? Oh, no, you didn't. That's awesome. Not out of CT, though? Okay. Well, I mean, not as long of a distance means it's probably, like, cheaper, easier to afford, and less of a hassle. Which is, all things considered, kind of good. Good for you, Castillo. I'm assuming you find a better quality place to live for a while. Let's go. But yeah, is this really a better situation? It's like, no, I just dropped my house key. But don't worry, it's not like in plain sight. No random person can just pick it up and keep it. No, I dropped it inside of the middle of a wasp's nest, you know? No one's gonna stick their hand in there. Haha. Like, is this really a better situation? I honestly don't think this is better. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. And why were you even there? You can pick up medicinal herbs there. They help my grand, so I got all that. So I got caught up in picking them, and and out came the Ferris. Exactly, ma'am. What is the point of you, really? Mithra is savage. I mean, it's always an important thing. The key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the hell. Your child brain is being weird and sleepy. I mean, it's 1:30 in the morning. I don't blame you. I'm probably only gonna go until 2 a.m. anyway. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez. Don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. You hurt him, Adam. Too kind for your own good.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's only 11:30 for you, Pig. That's a little different. Alright, that's every quest in this area, and I think we found all the green barrels, too, so I can just enjoy myself going crazy. You know, I actually haven't played as Adam this whole time. I keep beating PR players in other states, bro. Oh, yeah, you're getting good, huh? That's the only possible explanation, right? Let's see if the weapons vendor has anything for me. Oh, this is exactly what I have on. Oh, is this worth it? Take a 6% crit rate hit for like 25 more attack? Or I'm sorry, 15 more attack? No. No, this isn't worth it. Not for Jen. This is okay for Hayes. This isn't worth it for Mithra either. This is... No, I'm good. This is... There's nothing here I actually care about. The Falco I played is 5th in Fateville, Arizona. Cool for you. Tell me when you're on stream on another state. I'll cheer for you. Huh. Increases max HP by 400. That's pretty good. Increases strength by 25. Ether by 25. I would like one. I would like one. I would like one. And I already have one of those. Adds 20% to damage ratio after canceling an audio. Oh, I like this. I really like that. This is weird. Because to be honest, recoverable HP should almost always be present anyway. Like, it should always be there anyway, because really, if you've been hurt and you haven't done your switch art, yeah. So, I like this. I like this. When recoverable HP exists, increase evasion. Oh, that's also nice, too. Increase guard rate. Oh, that's... Oh! There's some really good stuff here. What the fuck? I don't think I can even use it all. I only have 6 accessory slots, and Hugo's not even here, so I only have 4. Since Hugo's not here... You are your own critic and everything. Yeah, it's true. You know your flaws better than anyone. When recoverable HP exists, increases damage double. Oh god. Okay, well this is going on Laura. This is gonna go on Hugo. This might also go on Laura, to be honest. Actually, this will probably go on Adam, if anything. Headband on Adam, sash on Laura, Greaves on Hugo is probably what I'll do. This could the eye patch is good for everybody, to be honest with you, because like canceling your auto attacks is how you get damage. So this is honestly just really good on anyone on anything. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get 2 more of them. But no, I honestly I might give this to Hugo because I want Hugo to have the most aggro anyway. For the most part, I see myself playing as Jin and Laura for the main events anyway, so I'll probably give this to them. I don't know. I guess I'll take the extra ether because everything Mithra does is ether. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get another eye patch. I'll get one for Adam and one for Laura. We'll have one each. That's what I'm going to do. So let's see. Accessories. Yes. You get the eye patch and you get... Critical hit rate probably. Or actually, no. The critical hit rate for now... No, I said Sash goes on Laura. This goes on Hugo. Okay, so you get this. And then Laura, since Hugo's not around, you get eye patch and Sash. Yeah, I like that. I think this is honestly going to be really good. I can't do that yet. And 512. Oh, I can get this if I wanted it. Extends launch duration. Oh, I don't need anything. I will worry about the affinity stuff later. Random, but do you think I can succeed in doing a Naoto cosplay in like less than 38 hours, considering it's taped and looking okay? Wouldn't it be easier if you just order like a Naoto Halloween costume and just use that? It's like 38 hours is not very much time. Gather Gundam cogs. We have already done this. So let's see. I need 7 weeping flowers and 3 laconuts. Just do that and then that's all the food I need. Hey, look at that, another Titan fart.
I hope you're all ready for this.
Leave it to looking good.
Plenty more where that came from.
Heat haze.
Yeah. Slow down. Yeah.
Bring it all the way. Break through right
Let's
I like Adam. This is a straightforward bruiser, isn't he? Man is a straight up just bruiser. I just realized. It took me a second to look at his art, and the second I did, I realized, yeah, he's just a straight attacker. That is all he's there to do. He's a launch-based damage dealer who is there to do launch and nothing else. All right, thank you for the lurk, Cisco. Appreciate it. They're mega expensive in Mexico.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
We cleared it away, so where's the collection point? There you are.
This takes me back.
Laconuts. Where's a good place to find Laconuts? There's a Tyrkin camp. I don't know if I really want to go over there.
Down to business.
It pays to be cautious.
Yeah.
Spinning wheel!
Hey, you're riding high.
Rising up.
Let's speed this up!
Oh, it's gonna call for backup. Son of a bitch.
Looking good.
Is it just me? Or are there more enemies here?
Don't get over.
Damn it.
Us with numbers. How about this?
Yeah.
You're riding high.
Come on.
Looking good, isn't it?
I was gonna launch it, damn it. The good thing is I have Mithra as well, so I can use the Smash Art too. That'll help me do that whole quest.
On your mark.
I just kind of have to hope that my allies do the other things I need. Oh, this thing is an enemy too?
I'm in. Do not let up. This will rescue your I shall use this power for the glory of more than an elemental attack. Spinning wheel!
I'll give you a hand.
Break! Heat! Let's speed this up!
Good.
I didn't realize there was still a battle going on. I thought we just won, so I just continue it. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing I gotta kill? Did it run down there? It ran down there, didn't it? Oh my god. Damn it. Got away.
Down to business.
Well, now I'm gonna kill these.
To be cautious.
We're riding high.
Is this thing suicidal? Laura, get away from that.
Sure thing.
Mithra! Guys, Mithra's dead. Never mind. Guys, Mithra's dead. Never mind.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Heat! Hey!
Looking good.
Let's speed this up!
I like Adam. Already, he's just literally here to be a damage dealer. And he's damn good at it. Damn it! I need to kill that thing before I could use my coffin. It's
No
dead.
match for us.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Hey.
My favorite.
There's a clear
Damn it,
structure
really?
to this lock.
I'm gonna go
and
finish
steady.
packing. If I don't come back, have a good night. Alright. Have a good one, Castillo. Mithra's suicidal like the grasshopper in Skyward Sword. Yeah, the grasshopper that committed suicide. The only one that got away. Every other one I was a bug-catching master, though. I don't get the feeling that this is where I'm supposed to go for the items I need.
What do we got here?
There we go. I really do love Torna. Having a new location to
This
explore,
takes me back.
new enemies that are actually worth a damn. Oh, let's go. That's two. That's two Laconauts right there. Nice. If I find another collection point, we're golden. That thing has to be a unique monster. That purple snake. There's no way that thing's not unique. It's kind of scary. Level 35 or something. 38! Oh, yo, can I call him or what?
I hope you're all ready for this.
It pays to be cautious.
We're riding high.
Heat!
Legion scatter. Yeah.
Bro, I'm dealing so much damage. I did not know Adam was this good at it.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. You shall not prevail. Now we can let our true colors shine. Leave it to me. Let me magnify that for you.
It's my turn. Sure thing. That's your stroke.
Stay back.
Spin, if you could. Ah, damn
We
it.
make such
I
a
wanted to do a level
wonderful
3
team,
blade
and,
combo.
Don't be. I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that. What have we got here?
Knock on that.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Really? I didn't think this thing was going to be aggressive.
Any more where that came from? Rising
I'd try the driver combo, but I know it's going to die before.
Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way. I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mithra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
We're riding high.
Ready more where that came from?
Let's speed this
I
up.
love the, I really love Adam. I can't believe it's between this line of play of him.
Let's go. How about this? Elemental attack.
Someone smash. Mithra. Yes. Neutral beam. I can't believe I actually got the driver combo off already. That's great, because that was one of the things I needed for like that side quest.
This takes me back.
Knock on that. Knock on that. Found one. Alright, the last thing I need is Weeping Flower. Okay. There would be some in these. Hat done. It is pointy, but I can squash it down, kinda. You really made a Naruto hat? Do you know how to sew? Oh, yeah. Hey, there's like a level 35 wolf in there. Any chance I could... Because the side quest I need to get the key is that the key's in there, in that wolf den.
What have we got here?
Ah, crap. There's really no way for me to get there, to get that, is there? Not right now. Not until I can confidently kill the level 30. Ah. Now this is what I call a real predicament. It looks pretty vicious. Did the boy really enter its den? I'm impressed he left alive at all. Vez was born under a lucky star. The manor is full of anecdotes about things like this. He's a forthright man. He wouldn't lie about this. If he says he went in, I have no reason to disbelieve him. Oh, you seem awfully calm about this. What'll you do if we can't get the key back? I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, the things that matter the most aren't inside the vaults. Oh, really? I know where you're going with that, but I'm sure there are still plenty of things in there that do matter a bit. And I'm not letting you lose that. Thank you, Laura. Looks like it's still upset about our friend wandering into its den. We'll have to draw it away somehow. Or defeat it where it stands. That seems to be... that seems to be the only choices. Well, in that case, let's draw it away with food, duh. Say we did want to lure it away. What could we use? Someone could act as a decoy. The thing can see us, I'm just saying. I shared a pic in sharing. It's like died too. I tried. I need to still the details, but I'll wait for it to dry first. Take a look at this. Could be a little bluer and could use the golden pattern that it has. But it is indeed an attempt. Why are you looking at me like that? Let's maybe just use food. We should take down some Urgos Armus. Some should be grazing nearby. Ah, brilliant. They most likely form part of its diet anyway, so it won't look suspicious. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You know, we're not mercenaries because of our looks, right? Though I never thought this would be how we'd use the experience. Urbis Armus, right? Fine, let's get this over with. Well then, this quest just suddenly became doable. You know, I think if you pick let's kill it where it stands, you actually have to fight it. You literally cannot find another way around. You have to fight and
Good
kill it.
work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Down to business.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
Spinning wheels!
Slow down.
Let's speed this up.
Just tell me that.
Waiting for your go-ahead.
Take this.
Yes, sir. That's 2 smashes.
Snow blast.
I always feel really good when I can get a smash off. It's honestly really nice that since I'm playing as Adam, I can just control the second half of it, which is a lot better than the first half. Because like the AI will eventually do break and topple. That's the easiest thing to set up with how many arts I have.
And here numbers grow. Be careful, Laura.
First.
Spinning wheel.
Slow down.
Let's speed this up.
Ready to take this seriously?
See, because like Jin and Laura's AI will automatically do topple.
We're riding high. Take this.
What?
Try this on. How about this?
F. That thing interrupted my attack. Jesus Christ, Jin does so much damage.
Ready to go.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. As you command.
Here they come. Like
Rest in peace.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
Waiting for your go-ahead.
Where are they?
Star slash.
Get back. I figured.
It went down there, didn't it?
You'll watch my back, right, Jim? Let's speed this up.
It ran away. Again. Wig, was it? Low-key, I'm kind of proud, though. No idea how I'm gonna dye my hair or find fake hair. Yeah, use a wig. Yeah, no, it ran away, but that's okay. Only one enemy got away. It's no biggie.
What have we got here?
I just enjoy killing things because Torna's combat is so fun, dude. It's actually really, really fun. Especially fighting things that can live a few hits now instead of the stuff in Gormont.
They'll live to regret this.
I never realized how fun Adam is to play as. I thought Laura was going to be like the only super fun one, but no, Adam's cool. Oh, that bastard's going to run away, isn't he? Come on.
Just tell me when.
Laura, let's switch.
It's dead. Cool.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
I only played as Laura when I did Torna. I really do like
Nature
Laura
makes
too.
a fine
Jin
ally.
obviously as well. He's like the standard fun playable Xenoblade character. You know, because he's got back attack and side attack already. But actually,
This takes
I'll
me
feel like
back.
experimenting with everybody. I remember really liking Bridget as well, but she was like the second most played character I used, so I'm going to try and experiment with like everyone this time. I can't believe how fun Adam is.
This takes me back.
Weeping Flower. Oh, I got 2. Okay, I need one more.
Let's speed this up.
We're riding high. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Lucky break.
And there's a smash. Oh, this is so fun. There's that quest all done, by the way. Further driver coaching, that one that requires me to do Smash. All done. Already done. Phenomenal stuff. I just need to find one more Weeping Flower, and hell, I'm all done with that.
What have we got here?
Even if I'm not finding the... Jeez, stay away from the giant snake.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
There you are. We're all done. And there was this little quick errand gathering stuff that just required me to briefly explore the area. Feels damn good.
This takes me back.
Are there any more green barrels around here? I feel like this would be a good spot to hide some.
What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
Maybe I'm going nuts. Being on the hunt for those green barrels makes me want to feel like I should be looking out for some, so I'm just trying to scan the area well. I feel like this is a pretty good spot for them to hide some, you know?
This takes me back.
Yeah, okay, I guess there aren't any. I like killing things. I like how they scream when they die. Legit me at some point. Well, I mean, I'm not wrong. Those Banjo-Kazooie enemies do indeed have funny death screams. Now let's see, where was the other quest? It was roly-poly this driver dude, yeah? Oh ho, roly-poly no, he not wrong about friends. Knew it would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing test with flying marks. Roly-poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumph on face of friends. Am just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly-poly give friends choice of info about Drival combo, straight from Nupon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves, cannot dissipate force and so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting is all about using openings. When roly-poly have to admit, friends really blessed test out of water is sure sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade of Roly-poly. Roly-poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be all prepped soon, so come back in a while and can talk business. Basically, when I finish the other quest that his Blade sent me about doing level 3 Blade combos, when I do that, then he'll be back with the last one. Spiked Pauldrons, what did that do? Increases smash. Nah. Oh, right. I'm giving that to Hugo. The second he returns, yeah. Oh, minor effect. Okay, but this is level 3 rarity, so I'm assuming this has better anyway. See, this is what's really cool. If I wanted to, Adam could have a dark elemental blade instead of a lightning one. But there's not really much point in that, in my opinion. I don't think dark as an element really combos that well. The sucky part about this is that blade elements really only matter as far as blade combo routes go. And unless you already know the 16 different blade combo routes already, you're not really going to know... Like, you're not going to learn them or anything, you know? The game doesn't have a primer to tell you what specific elements to use in what order for the combos to happen. You just have to look it up. It sucks, but yeah, you just have to look it up. I would say the horrible things that the CIA has done, the USA government would hunt me down. So just imagine I expose them. Oh, I mean, trust me, if that stuff's public knowledge, they've already been exposed and they don't care. Like, there's a lot of illegal stuff the US government does, and every time a new president comes in, they always have to pardon the one who came before. Before I forget, before I get, like, focused on the main story, let me do this. I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. Let's go kill some Armus to use as bait for the wolf, so we can get the wolf out of its house, and we can go in there and get the key. How sad, by the way. We have to kill these innocent animals to use them as bait to feed something else. All for the sake of getting into our own vault because our help was incompetent.
Down to business.
Master Adam, it will be done.
good.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Hold the thorns. Willow the wisp. Speed this up. Ready to go.
Every move.
This will soon be over. Now just let us
Lucky break.
Nice.
Driver combo.
I love that. How did I get an Armu carcass already? I haven't killed it yet.
Lightning buster. Ready to just tell me now.
How did I do that? I haven't... Okay. I hadn't killed it yet. Alright, I guess my objective was kill 2 Armus, and I just got it. I figured you only get that when you kill it, but okay. Heading to bed for the night. Good night, Cisco. It is indeed 2 in the morning. I should be asleep fairly soon anyway. Honestly, bro, I'm addicted. I'm addicted already. I feel like streaming for another 30 minutes, even though I really shouldn't. I should save this for tomorrow and have some fun tomorrow, but damn it, I'm addicted. Hey, this is for you. Here, look this way. It totally sees us. We're this close to it. Now, let's get that key while it's occupied.
This takes me back.
Sand Upa. Vault key. There was literally nothing of value in there besides the vault key. I don't know how that guy dropped it. Now then, let's get the hell out of here.
And here I thought
How did I get spot? Get away from me. Get away from me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
careless of me.
That thing was all the way back there and it hit me.
We can take them
Whatever.
a bit later.
Dying actually made me go back to my objective faster because I was closer to base this way. It did me a favor by somehow seeing and killing me.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Fun fact, some United States guy, when Mexico was divided, not only after taking Texas and all, they wanted to steal an endemic Mexican plant from the legit center of Mexico and call it a United States flower. Cool. More fake stuff for the US to have. Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ah, about that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking, clear bright cress, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... Ah, you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear bright cress is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? Damn, Adam kind of spitting facts, though. As you say, Lord, then I accept your punishment, and thank you for it. Right, so, if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Ah, indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish will be granted. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? I mean, Laura, you've never really been financially well. You might as well use this. But of course, hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you heard the Lady Vez. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else you think we might find useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. He even named the flower after him. I don't know if you guys know now, or now know it by the fake name Ponicetia, but yeah, guy was kicked from you guys' government for being a meanie, so that's cool. Huh, okay, I guess we're on good terms with Mexico then. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could, Lord. And for your kindness earlier, I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. None of my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam, Sir, Lady Laura, ma'am. We got a wildflower salad recipe, a serenity perfume recipe for Bridget, koto of self-interest, which I don't know who that... I guess that's for... I don't even know. And a wing booster. I have no idea what that's for. But these are all recipes to make.
How reliable.
Nice. That's a story one. My friend went against the number 20 in my region on stream. Your region has a number 20? Really? That's silly. I'm not impressed by any number above 13.
Glad we were able to help out.
Literally, 13 is probably the limit for, oh, this is an impressive placement. Beyond that, it's like, yeah, you're ranked, but I wouldn't really care, you know? Literally, like, are you proud of being the number 20? It's like split into 3 parts. Yeah, that's fine, but still. Oh, that's for Adam. Okay, I see. Wildflower salad is for Jin, of course. Serenity perfume for Bridget, naturally. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 Grimdag crabs, 5 portions of Ferris beast meat, 3 Laco nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff, and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Milk took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yup. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Yeah, no, I'm sure. SoCal, NorCal, SenCal. But still, saying you're the number 20 in SenCal or something is like... Or NorCal is like... Cool. Like, at least you're ranked in a state with a reputation, but like... I feel like if you're not in the top 10, is that really worth bragging about? You know? Probably not, but... At the same time, like... I guess SoCal Smash is just different. Built different, you know? Then, I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Milk. Mick. Eh. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a more permanent solution. And there's the quest being done.
One less problem in the world.
Indeed, Hayes. Actually, apparently Guy was kicked because Mexican secretary found out and talked to the US government and was like, bro, what the fuck? The flower is called Noche Buena, by the way. It's a flower usually bought on Christmas Eve, actually. Huh. Well, that's good. Sounds like the guy had it coming.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
A child would not be this good at cooking. This is only gonna happen in anime.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway.
Mithra.
Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Well, preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
That's way too much
I'll cut
spice.
it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Oh, it's censored. It has tentacles. Oh.
damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Look at all the veggies. That cabbage thing is never going down, by the way.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
We're just gonna talk about that pile of
Always
lettuce.
try it out.
Yeah, no, and somehow that cabbage thing is never getting out.
Perhaps not.
It's never shrinking. Man has a philosopher's stone. He's making something out of nothing. And yes, Jin was designed by Tetsuya Nomura, the only Xenoblade 2 character to have that, as far as I know. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir? While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Goggles have been giving them no end to grief. Getting sleepy, so I'm off to bed. Good night, Exia. I won't be live too much longer myself. I'm probably just going to finish this cutscene and call it a night. I thought we'd preempted that, too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. Those Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegeon? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great. Then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. He's also voiced by Cloud in Japanese. True, I know. I've seen a comic in Smash about that too, where like Cloud just arrives in Smash and Mithra just arrives in Smash and she comments on Cloud sounding familiar to someone else that she knows who has white hair, long white hair, uses a silver sword or uses a long silver sword, and also has a similar-ish voice to him. And obviously she's talking to Jin, or she's talking about Jin, but Cloud misinterprets that as Sephiroth because, of course, it's a pretty funny comic. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that. I'll give you all the ingredients and what have you, so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There will be enough time to cook later, after we get rid of the Goggles. We can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't. Okay then. Shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down in Wakram Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
we never turn a blind eye to people in need.
We don't know Malos' location right now, and we have little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of those goggles so that the repairs for Let Bridge can continue. You're right. We should make that our immediate objective. So, those goggles, are they tough? One of the fiercest species in the area, for sure. I bet if I got serious with them, they'd fold in no time. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. What's a cool bird in Texas? Pigeon. Yeah. Well, okay, maybe it is true. You would blast it right off into the horizon. Let Bridge is a vital link to the capital. You can't really get in or out without it. So we've really got to get rid of those goggles. Quills taste good? Hedgehog quills? I'm sorry, qual. Okay, I had many questions and now they're answered. But I'll have to ask you to go a little easy on them, Mithra. Yeah, whatever. I do remember Eggman trying to eat the quill one time in the movie.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. It came together nicely.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Max pouch items raised by 10. Ooh, that's neat, I guess.
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Party gauge gain, huh?
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders. Ooh. Do I really want to advance to level 27 though? Where can everyone else go? Yeah, you know, maybe I'll go to level... At the same time, I am kind of enjoying not being stupidly over-leveled. So you know what? I think I'll probably advance to 25 with Hugo. Just so he's on the same plane as Laura. And same for Adam. I'll probably do that. 25 all around.
The future is within our grasp.
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
And then Laura can just stay where she is. I'll do that. That way I'm not OP, but everyone's on a balanced playing field. Alright guys, it is 2:16 in the morning. I did say I would only go for like an hour because I was happy to have my stuff cleaned up. But any longer than this is probably like really irresponsible. So I think this will probably be where I save and call it a night. And I will be back with some more Torna tomorrow because I think that'll be fun. Awesome. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone I can throw a raid at while I'm here. Might as well. Yeah, I'm just going to be chilling with Torna tomorrow. My Friendly's Fiend award is low-key. Like, the tweet I made about it is, like, low-key popping off. And I'm kind of happy about it. Because, like, it was just really funny. But at the same time, I was actually happy to get it. I'm happy that tweet's doing as good as it is. There really ain't much choice here. I'm going to throw it to Brown Bala because, like, he's a friend of mine. Oh. And we haven't seen Brown Bala in ages, so yeah. Let's just say hi. The man is playing League of Legends. Ew. But whatever. We can say hi to Brown Bala. Good night, guys. I will catch you tomorrow for some more Torna. I know, he dropped Smash. It made me sad. You know what other game he dropped? Dragon Quest XI. He was streaming that for a while, and I was so hype and happy to see him play it. And then Triangle Strategy came out, and that became his life, and he just never went back. I keep hounding him about it. Do me a favor. You guys should do this for the raid message. Let's have a raid message. Let's say this. There, this. Dragon Quest XI waiting room. This is our raid message. We will tease Brown Bala. This is how we will do it. I like this. I like this because I have been waiting for him to resume that game in forever. I love that game so much. I want him to stream it again. I will bully him until he does. But alright, good night, guys. Let's go say hi, and I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for being here this late, by the way. It means a lot. But yeah, see you later.